Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a next 48-hour reading. I hope that everybody is doing really good. I'm just feeling drawn to that Midnight Magic tarot deck of mushrooms. Let's pull from it first. Let's see. We could do a Celtic cross. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, asking that their spirit teams join us. Spirit team, angels, higher self. This the issue for Sag. What's the issue? We'll see. What's the issue? The Emperor in reverse, needing to stand up for yourself, needing to make a game plan. What's the challenge to this? It could be kind of rebellious. What's the challenge? Okay. So the challenge, heart of the matter, the past, energy, goals and destiny. I'm just going to pull them all out. Death card. Wow. Future. How you feel. In the environment. Hopes or fears. And 2 for the outcome. Okay. Maybe an extra. Bottom of the deck has the 5 of Swords in the reverse, which is when we don't want to participate in some kind of conflict that's going on, or arguing, even violence. I mean, it's not, yeah, it's not a good card. It's not a really good card, but in the reverse, I would say there's something that is dealable with it. Okay, but that there, the challenge is the Queen of Wands reverse. Standing up for yourself and confidence, being bold, that's the whole deal. You've got a lot of Aries energy too present. 4 of Cups is at the heart of the matter. So some kind of dissatisfaction or boredom. Past energy, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Libra energy has to do with really, to me, setting boundaries, but so it has something to do here with also standing up for yourself. Okay, the King of Wands is in the reverse. The goal and destiny, or the goals and destiny. So, and with death here, it might be a false person. You know, they say a false flame or whatever. Might be that that is going to have an ending, because the challenge is the Queen, and then the King is up here, and that's a match, but they're both in reverse, so they're like not getting along that well. So I like how they have a ladybug on their death card, because ladybug stands for good fortune and good luck, something coming in for you. 5 of Cups, regret of some sort is how we're feeling. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the environment, and it's sideways, so it's usually an energy that's very committed, but we've got a problem going on with the Kings here. So we'll clarify. But 3 of Pentacles is the hopes or fears. So fear could be having to do something by yourself, or somebody not working with you. Here's your outcome. Wow. The King of Cups, the Tower, Temperance in reverse. It's saying nothing can stop this. This is divine timing. There is this energy, the King of Cups, which is somebody's heart who resonates with your heart, your heart space. And the Tower is big change. So maybe this is a person that wants to come in, compete for your heart, have some big change. Temperance in the reverse also, with that Five of Swords in reverse, is saying that you just cannot be around a situation where people can't get along well together. They just don't get along well. I don't know if it's a relationship or what. So the Tower is coming in because there's this energy that does relate. You have so many, what I'm noticing is you've got a lot of kings here. The Emperor is in a reverse. So that's maybe, you know, needing to kind of take power of some sort or take charge, because there could be some kind of power struggle or power play. Tell me about the past here with the Queen of Swords. What's the past energy? And this is the Siren song. It's the Lenormand and Kipper decks combined. So I have Siren. It says Siren number 2. So this is usually ourselves. This is a former version of ourselves. That's why it's coming out as Siren number 2. It's a former version where we felt like we were in line with what it was we wanted. Very protective over what's ours. Heading to the, and family, heading to your true north, and drawing your boundaries. This energy feels like it's being run over, or somebody really needs to stand up for themselves, you know. And you might be really over it at this point. The heart might be over it, right? Tell me about the Emperor in the reverse. The other, so possibly there could be, okay, this could be your partner, but it's a woman pointing, and then the anchor is what holds us down. It's also, it prepares you for some kind of like commerce and trade, so influx of money and gifts and things like that. Pointing at the Siren. I'm almost wanting to say that this could be a fatherly figure, but you could be having some issues with a fatherly figure, or I don't know. There could be an energy of like you not wanting to feel like you can't go anywhere, or like you're tied down. You know what I mean? Controlling. Not in a good way is what I'm getting with the Emperor in reverse. Controlling, not in a good way. Rich Gent on the bottom of the deck. So what are we over? 4 of Cups. What are we over? What's the heart of the matter? We want to know what is the key to riding on out of here. How do I get my news? This is good news coming in for you. It's usually about a fresh new start if it's paired with the 4 of Cups, and it's going to be the key to you. I don't know. I'm getting riding off into the sunset. You know what I mean? That's going to be the key. I don't know if this is another, it could be either another person, or this is just the news of travel, of movement coming with Rider. What do we regret with the 5 of Cups? Okay, it doesn't have to just be regret. I'm getting that it could be mourning, sadness. Yes. Okay. So for some of you all, you're still in mourning over a person that you like literally lost, or in regrets or sadness over, the death of a partnership. It could be something that you're quite committed for a while, but this is a lot of flame energy, but it's not like the divine couple because of them both being in the reverse. This says to me that there is this feeling of some kind of financial responsibility and family. Again, almost tying up to the Emperor being like a father type figure. You could be in mourning over losing a father figure, feeling like your anchor is, like, where's my anchor? You know what I mean? Like, it could be that. Tell us more about the King and the Queen of Wands. Snake. Oh, there's a snake. And words that you can't take back have been said. Words that you can't take back have been said in this couple. And lies, betrayal, deceit with the snake. So everything gets built up, especially with the whip. Can you imagine, like, yeah, it hurts. The more you're doing it, the more it hurts. And it's gotten to a point where you can't deal with it, obviously. Right? So, coffin, death, and the Five of Cups. It's like, it's mourning what you already kind of knew, though, that you were done with, and you're over either controlling or some kind of violent type energy. I don't know. I don't like that. All right, tell us more about death. Whoa. Fox, you gotta be clever. You gotta be clever. The fox can also represent a partner. The reason I say that is because it's one of the odd, obscure meanings that the book gives. It's one of the obscure ones. But it just so happens that it touches the King of Cups when I have it here. So this is like clever and cunning. This is somebody kind of trying to figure out. It says angel, destroying angel. A clever way to assist you with getting over this sadness or what didn't work. The sadness of what did not work out. Change and transformation, Scorpio energies all over the place. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. In the environment, we have this King of Pentacles. This could be a focus on the money and family and that. So give us a little bit more with the King of Pentacles. Just a little bit more. It looks like the cross to me, but it's the crossroads card. But it also reminds me of the cross, which is the sacrifice card. This is crazy. So the crossroads here is, you know, like a lover's energy, but it's saying the challenging energy here, either Aries, I really would even say a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, either that or a Taurus, or Gemini. You're going to make a decision to go this way or that way, and this person up here that's represented by the King of Cups wants to be this fox, this clever person for you. Okay? It says one way this way, and then this way is another. So you'll be at a crossroads where you're making some decisions that have some pretty long-term effects on your stability, on the family's anchor. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles being in the reverse, of fear of doing something alone or needing guidance and it not being there, or, you know what I mean? Could be an absent father, the Emperor in reverse, for whatever reason. The Sun. It's the happiness. Health, vitality, happiness, new things. So if you were worried about guidance, I would say that don't worry about that. The Sun energy is here, and that is divine light lighting up the way so that you'll see completely. You see, when the sun's out, you see everything. So you don't have to worry about that. I feel like it's your angels talking about guiding you with the light. And no coincidence that this energy is here for you during a time of a necessary need. You know, the heart is healing always. You don't just say, I'm complete. You know, so, but there is a really big issue with these two people not getting along together. Okay, so I have marriage. It is the marriage card that could represent a marriage. It could represent a commitment within family or within business that's coming apart too, or at a crossroads where you get to decide, do I want this person like as my partner, law partner, whatever it is, partner. And Temperance is saying, let's look over here. Something needs to be completely torn down, and then so tell me more about King of Cups. Oh wow, this is your trip, this is your voyage, this is your ships coming in. It's the Odyssey card, number 10. It is completion, but it is what, it's travel sometimes too. I have child, I have get together, getting together, and then look, you've got another anchor. So reunion, getting together with others, friends, family, past life, friends, family. This is either a child like in the mix here, or blending. It could be something new, like a new partnership or something like that starting off. And then the hope, that's great. This is again a card that represents like happiness, something being fulfilled that you've been wanting, stability, the anchor, the thing that keeps us like stable, and it's the hope. So 2 anchors. That's interesting. So I don't know, I feel like something's going to speed up when it comes to commerce, and yeah, and something to do with trade, commerce. This child energy could be a Leo, Capricorn. And then we have that other character, which we have the woman pointing to the siren. We have the Emperor. This would remind me of an Emperor energy. So this is the person that wants to give you good news about movement and travel. Rider number 1. Heavy judgment being cast, or a big decision that is being made. Regarding maybe finalizing or having a partnership or something get legally done. And I have high honor. Somebody has a lot of respect for you, or you have a lot of respect for this person here. So definitely, though, concern about your 4 Cups energy, concern over your heart's unhappiness, uncontentment, the conflict, not wanting you to be around the conflict. Maybe something with your occupation that is changing, with the occupation card just kind of flying out. And then you got another, it's a lot of like litigation and child courthouse now. Okay, so there's something too with that courthouse. It's laying next to the key, number 33. This person holds the key to something to something that has, and it might be some kind of big legal matter. So now you have got 3 3 3 3 and 3. Oh wow. Okay, so this snake card, other than the fact that you have this snake card, this one is the animal spirit deck, so we're gonna focus more on the positive things with it. With this card, it's about like talents and skills and abilities that you've been blessed with that you haven't discovered yet. And this is the cool part, it came out with the owl, which is the representative, you know, of clairvoyance and just knowing things, claircognizance, and that, and the Ouroboros. There's something you're gonna, a blessed talent or gift that you have. I wouldn't believe anybody if it was up here of trying to get you, if somebody was trying to get you to doubt your gifts and abilities, because there's something that, yeah, see, you have the energy of the gazelle because you already kind of know something. This is part of your gifts and abilities. So your challenge might be, how do we share this knowledge, and how do you get to be like trusting of yourself with this? So that is what I've got for you. If you found like this resonated and you want a private reading, my website is down below, and like and subscribe. Excuse me. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.